So hey there, what's up guys? I warmly welcome you all to my channel, Abbott Academy. So this time we'll be discussing a very important topic, that is complex numbers. So complex numbers is an extremely important topic from the perspective of class 11th maths and class 12 also. So in this video we'll be covering some special properties of complex numbers and some tricks too to solve some big questions of complex numbers in a very easy way. So stay tuned guys, and now let us quickly learn some other important properties too. So let z be a complex number. Z be the complex number of the form x plus iota y. So this is iota. Okay. Now what will be conjugate of z? The conjugate of z is represented by z and a bar. So conjugate of z will be nothing but x minus iota y. So how to find the conjugates? To find the conjugate, you need to replace iota with minus iota. This is the main step to find the conjugate. So with this you will find the conjugate. Now let us understand another properties, that is modulus of z. So modulus of z is under root of x square plus y square. But wait a minute, why should we learn this formula and how this formula came? So let us now see how the formula came. So to understand modulus of z, I have drawn an Argand plane. So this is an Argand plane different from the coordinate axis. Now in this plane we can represent the complex numbers. So let us plot our complex number z. So the coordinates of z will be x comma y, as z was defined as x plus iota y. Okay guys, so this will be the coordinates of z. Now modulus of z means the distance of z from the origin. So this is our origin. So the modulus of z means the distance of z from the origin. So this distance is nothing but modulus of z. So this distance represents the modulus of z. And now let us think how this formula came. So in the previous classes you have learned the distance formula. So by applying the distance formula, we can write that modulus of z is the root over x square plus y square. So this was pretty much simple things that you must learn. Now let us move on to some higher concepts. Now another important property is that mod z is equal to mod of z bar. Why? Because again applying the formula, under root x square plus y square is mod z, and what is modulus of conjugate of z? That will be again x square plus y square. As simple as that. So guys, you will find n number of questions on the properties of, on the powers of iota. Now let us discuss an important format. So question 1 of the day. So this is an important question based on the property of modulus and conjugate. Now guys, I have written a question in front of you. So we have given that x minus iota y equals a minus iota b upon c minus iota d, and we have to prove that x square plus y square to the power whole square is a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. So now how to approach these type of questions? So these type of questions hold a very important marks in the examination. Now let us try to approach them. Now first of all, always start this question from the beginning, that is what is given. So x minus iota y equals root over a minus iota b upon c minus iota d. Now taking modulus on both of these sides, I will get mod of x minus iota y is equals to mod of a minus iota b upon mod of c minus iota d, and of course a whole root. Now, this is an important property that mod of x raised to power n is nothing but mod x raised to power n. This is an important property that you must remember to solve these type of questions. That is why I directly wrote modulus inside the root. Now what will be mod of x minus iy? The mod of x minus iy will be root over x square plus y square. Now what will be mod of a minus iv? That will be a square plus b square with a power 1 by 2 and root over c square plus d square with a power 1 by 2. Now let us continue this question. So now I've continued this question on the next page. Now the main step is squaring both sides. Now squaring both sides, you will get x square plus y square equals a square plus b square raised to power 1 by 2, don't forget that, and c square plus d square again raised to the power 1 by 2. So what if I again square? Yes, you can again squaring the both sides. You will get x square plus y square raised to the power square equals a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. So look at guys, this was our final answer. So in this question we learned two major properties about modulus as well as the conjugate too. Now guys, there are some important questions asked on the powers of iota. So I have discussed previously, so now I'll be discussing some higher powers. So we have discussed powers till 4, that is equal to 1. So now in solving these type of questions, we have to check the cyclicity. So what do you mean by cyclicity? The cyclicity means that we have to convert the power x. Suppose this power is x. So I have to convert power x in the form of 4q plus r. So this is the format which I have to convert, and believe me guys, by converting the power into this format, your question is half done or fully done, you can also say that. So now why am I converting this? Because I know that iota raised to the power 4 is 1. So after that I have to just multiply iota again, that is r. So now let us clearly understand what I am saying with the help of one example. So now let us quickly look into an example. So here I have a power iota in the format iota raised to the power. So let us take a small number first, 25. Now I have to break 25 in the form of 4q plus 3. So 25 can be written as 4 into 6 plus 1. Now I can write iota raised to power 24. So it will be iota raised to the power 24 into iota. Now I know that it is of the form iota raised to power 4 into something. So iota raised to power 4 is 1. So I can directly write this quantity as 1. So what am I left with? I am left with iota. So that's simply my answer. So this was the purpose of converting the power in the format 4q plus r, because iota raised to power 4q, I am again repeating, is 1. Important observation guys. Let us move on to some other important questions too. So now guys, let us move on to another very important property. So this property is that z into z bar is nothing but mod of z to the power square. So why does this property is so important, and how does this property come? Now let us derive this property. So z here is x plus iota, y and z bar as you have studied is x minus iota y, that is its conjugate only. Now on multiplying this we get x plus iota y into x minus iota y. Now if you can clearly see this of the format a plus b into a minus b, so this property comes as a square minus b square. So simply I will write a square x square minus iota y to the power square. So x square minus I square into y square. So what will be this? This quantity will be x square minus iota square is minus 1 into y square. So now what is this? This is x square plus y square. And we have read that mod z is equals to root over x square plus y square. And on squaring mod z, I get this quantity again. So guys, please do remember this property. It is very important. Now, if someone asks you, so by using this knowledge, you can convert mod beta. If you are given that mod beta is equals to 1, you can convert this into beta conjugate equals 1. So by using this property, you can convert the quotients into this format and you can manipulate them. So this was some of the important properties. So guys, thank you very much for watching my video.